Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuhu. In today's video, we'll shed light on the life of the most noble, truthful and compassionate human being the world has ever known, Prophet Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This video is not just a story. It is a source of guidance that takes us out of darkness. It is a reminder of the principles that restored dignity to humanity, honor to women, freedom to slaves, and justice to society. Let's begin the blessed journey of the life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, from birth to his final departure. Birth and childhood. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born on 12th Rabi al-Awwal in the year of the elephant in the noble Quraysh tribe of Makkah. His father, Abdullah, had passed away before his birth. His mother, Amna, raised him, but she too passed away when he was 6 years old. Thereafter, his grandfather Abdul Muttalib took care of him, but he also passed away 2 years later. Then, his uncle Abu Talib lovingly took over his guardianship. From childhood, he was known for his truthfulness, gentleness, and noble nature. The people of Makkah used to call him Sadiq, Ameen, truthful and trustworthy. Youth, marriage, and the cave of Hira. In his youth, he took up the profession of trade. Lady Khadija, radiallahu anha, a wealthy and noble businesswoman, was impressed by his character and proposed marriage. He was 25 years old and she was 40. After marriage, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam increasingly inclined towards worship, reflection, and solitude. He would often retreat to the cave of Hira, where he would spend days in remembrance of Allah. Finally, at the age of 40, one night in the cave of Hira, Angel Gabriel alayhi salam, appeared to him with the first revelation. Iqra biyasmi rabbikal ladhi khalaqa. Read in the name of your Lord who created. Declaration of prophethood and early opposition. In the beginning, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam invited people to Islam privately. Among the first to accept were Khadija radiallahu anha, Ali radiallahu anhu, Zayd radiallahu anhu, and Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. As the message became public, opposition from the Quraysh intensified. They mocked him, threw stones and imposed boycotts. But the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam never gave up patience. They offered him kingship, wealth and women. But he replied, "Even if they place the sun in my right hand and the moon in my left, I will not abandon my mission." Shab Abi Talib and the journey to Taif. The Quraysh imposed a harsh boycott on Banu Hashim, forcing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, and companions to remain confined in Shab Abi Talib for 3 years, a period marked by hunger and hardship. Later, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to Taif, hoping the people there would listen, but they pelted him with stones, his shoes filled with blood. Yet he prayed, "O Allah, guide them, they do not know." Migration to Madinah. When Makkah became too hostile, Allah commanded migration. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam left with Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu under the cover of night toward Madinah. The people of Madinah warmly welcomed him. Brotherhood was established between the Muhajirun and the Ansar, laying the foundation of the first Islamic state. Madinan life, battles, and the Islamic state. In Medina, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam built Masjid an-Nabawi, established the system of brotherhood, and made treaties with the Jews and polytheists. During this time, major battles such as Badr, Uhud, Khandaq, and Khaybar were fought. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam displayed unmatched courage, wisdom, and ethics at every step. The Islamic society was built on justice, knowledge, welfare, and equality. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave honor to every weak, enslaved, woman and child. Conquest of Makkah and general amnesty. In 8 AH, the Muslims marched towards Makkah with an army of 10,000. The city was conquered without bloodshed. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam entered the Kaaba, destroyed the idols, and declared, "Today, there is no blame on you. You are all free." This was a legendary display of mercy and forgiveness that won over thousands of hearts. Hajjatul Wada, passing away, and the message of Seerah. In 10 AH, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam performed his final pilgrimage, known as Hajjatul Wada. In the plain of Arafat, he proclaimed, "Today I have completed your religion for you. All humans are equal, and Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab." In Rabi al-Awwal of 11 AH, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam fell ill. A few days later, at noon, he passed away. The companions were overwhelmed with grief. Dear viewers, the life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a complete guide for us. If we truly understand and follow his seerah, we can achieve success individually, collectively, and as an ummah. Share this video so the message can reach every heart. May Allah grant us all the ability to live by the seerah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ameen.